I've heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do you?
Welcome back, everybody. It's Niyah, aka Niyah. What's good? What's poppin'? What's Gucci? So we're just gonna hop right into this video for my skincare routine. First, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rinse my face with warm water. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Vanity Planet Spin Brush and Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser for normal to oily skin. I'm using the exfoliant brush. They have the soft bristle and then they have this exfoliant. I'm going to go ahead and use that one for today. I just go ahead and just put the cleanser right on the brush and then I wet it and I start rubbing into my face. So then I'm just going to go ahead and wait for it to lather up. Once I see it's lathering up, I continue just to rub into circular motions all over my face, focusing where my oily parts of my face is. As you can see, my face is pretty dirty and this spin brush is really good and I love it so much. I'll keep a link down below in the description for you guys. Hey, get it. Ah. So now I just go in ahead and I just rinse my face with warm water and I just use a paper towel just to avoid any bacteria from my hands and stuff like that, and I just pat dry my face with that. Now I'm going to go ahead and use Dickinson's Pore Perfecting Toner. This is like dbomb.com toner. It is my holy grail. I just go ahead and I use a paper towel and fold it into 20 quarters, whatever it's called. And I go ahead and just start putting it onto the paper towel and I just rub it all over my face. Again, I focus more on where my oily parts are and my pores are. And as you can see, my pores aren't as visible. I do have really big pores, so for you to barely see them is like an A+ for me. After that, I go ahead and I mask my face with the Aztec Secret Indian clay. This stuff is like bomb. I use it once a week, every Sunday, sometimes twice a week if I need it. And I got the big one because I use it like for my hair and my face. Then I go ahead and I use it with apple cider vinegar, and it says on the actual thing that I have to use it with a non-metal bowl and a utensil, so I'm gonna go ahead and just follow those instructions. I go ahead and get a ceramic bowl, and I had to get a metal spoon because we didn't have anything less of that. And right here, I'm just going to show you that I'm just basically eyeballing it. I just kind of throw in the product and just eyeball the apple cider vinegar and the actual Indian clay until I get to the consistency of my choice. And I just keep adding in the clay because I'm trying to get to a thick consistency. I would say more like a whipped creamy kind of, maybe, like kind of consistency. I go ahead and use this face bristle that I got from Amazon. I just look for it because I don't want to use my hands. And also it's pretty dense, so it's perfect for your face. I would recommend that you use warm water with this because it really does get really cold really fast. So right here, I'm just going to go ahead and put it all over my face. I'm going to look a little crazy because my eyebrows disappear because I do get acne in my brows for some odd reason. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this on for about 10-15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes at most. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to rinse it off. Alright, so I'm back and my face is super tense and it's super itchy because it starts to like pulse on your face and start to get really itchy around the corners. So I went ahead and just rinsed my face with warm water again. And I pat dry my face with the paper towel. And just a heads up, when you use this mask, be careful how long you keep it on. I would test it out because you will get really red depending on how long you leave it on. I've witnessed that for the first time I used it. Now I'm going to go in Nadinola, however you say it. It's a skin discoloration fade cream. And this stuff has saved me so much. Like, you rub it all over your face. I used to actually just like rub it into my face as soon as I applied it, but I found that it works better for me if I leave it on there until it dries and then rub it into my face. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it all over my head, my face, obviously my face. But yeah, you get the point. I literally had like dark marks on my face since I was in like middle school. So this has actually been helping me kill all of those like dark marks since middle school that I've had. So I go ahead and leave that on until it starts to like soak into my skin. And see right here, you can see that it's actually starting to soak in. And right here, it's actually kind of dry. So I'm now going to go ahead and just rub it into my face. And what's good about this is that it's moisturizing. So it's not going to be like drying and all that stuff. And it's good to leave under makeup as well. So right here, I'm just showing you what my face looks like after all of that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and once it's dried and put in, I'm going to use my Core's Pomegranate Balancing Cream Gel Moisturizer for oily to combination skin. I got this from Sephora. This is the only thing I think is most expensive out of my skincare. It was $34 for this, but it works the charm. It's silky skin. It actually moisturizes my skin and it controls my oily skin all at the same time. So it's always an A in my book. So I'll go ahead and rub that in all over my face right on top of the skin discoloration cream. And then I go ahead and you don't really need a lot. Right here I used quite more than I needed to, but it really spreads out because it actually is a gel inside, so it spreads more than the actual cream. I just go ahead and use like a cardboard paper and I just go ahead and just fan in all the stuff into my skin because I do tend to sweat and it will just sit on my face, so I do that to let it set into my face. And of course, my sister always has to come into the video trying to run up on me, acting like as if she does not know I'm recording. So these are just the Bioré strips. There's no difference in the other ones. I feel like this actually leaves more of a residue. But I use this every Sunday, and that's pretty much all for my skincare routine. So please like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I guess I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.